And that is the final action of the game. Looked promising for a while for Burnley. They led on 15 minutes through Odegaard. Really good, classy finish. Layoff from Foster. Unfortunate circumstances when Chelsea got level at 1-1 3 minutes before half-time. Sterling's cross went in off the thigh of Amin Al-Dakil. But it was Chelsea's second half. Nobody could deny that. 49 minutes. Vitinho fouled Sterling. Running at him, it was just inside the box. Might have been on the line. Cole Palmer sent James Trafford the wrong way. 64 minutes, Sterling got his goal. First player to score against Burnley for 3 Premier League sides. Set up by Caicedo, who won the ball in the middle of the park. And Jackson made it 4-1 with 15 minutes left to play. Good turn on 8 yards, fed by Palmer. Super turn, finish beyond the keeper. Finish 4-1, Lola.
Yep.
We've got to look at the first half and the positives of the first 40 minutes, haven't we?
Yeah, it was good play in the first half against a run of play, but we were able to break, and Foster was brilliant to kind of create the space and feed in the ball, and we finished quite well. We've had some glimpses in the second half and some half chances in the first, but ultimately we contributed to the goals that we conceded in some of those passages of play where we conceded in the middle of the park, and we hit on the transition and unable to get back and defend in time. And so the scoreline is a flattery, but we've also kind of added to that in that sense as well.
Yes, yeah.
So it's a difficult result to process, really.
Yeah. I mean, they were the better side second half. Nobody can deny that.
Absolutely not.
You know,
no.
we were matching them first half to some extent, although they dominated possession.
Yes.
Second half, it got away from us a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think it helped that we conceded straight after the kick-off for the penalty, and I think from there it's an uphill battle. It's a mental struggle. They're not necessarily on the pitch, but in the minds. And you could see the quality from Chelsea today. Sterling was outstanding today.
Yes, he was. They're a progressive young side.
Yeah.
They've bought young deliberately, haven't they, to develop this side going forward.
Yeah, they've clearly got a long-term strategy with these players, and without any European football in the sense of the Champions League, they've got more rest.
Yes.
They've got chances to rotate and explore, and so it is an exciting team that they've got at the minute.
Plus points for Burnley. I thought Delcroix had a good game.
Yeah, I thought he was good. I thought
Real
he was
promise
really
from Odegaard as well.
Yes. We've got people that can come off the bench and impact the game as well.
Yeah.
So some real positives. Squad rotation. We've got a few players on in the second half. I don't know if that was that was always going to happen, or whether that was in response to where we were in the game. But we had the options to come off the bench, which is always pleasing.
Those games now: Brentford, Bournemouth away, Crystal Palace home. They're winnable, the next 3, aren't they?
They are
in the
winnable.
Premier League.
They are winnable, and we go again. Teams that are probably more around our level, if we're going to put it that way. We've had a tough run of games, but we have to play everybody in the Premier League. We have to play everybody.
Yes,
There's no hiding from that.
Yeah, there's no hiding from the fact that we've lost our first 5 at home in the Premier League, albeit against good sides.
Yeah. The results speak for itself, but it's now how we respond and bounce back, and we look to the next game. This is now done. 90 minutes are over, and we've got to focus on what's going forward and not look over our shoulders. So we've got to prepare. We've got an international break. I'm sure Vincent and the team are anxiously waiting to prep those players that won't be away for international break and will be here, and we go again.
Thanks, Lola. Got to remind everybody, big date tomorrow, 2 o'clock at Leyland. Tell us about that again. Really
big day for the women's team tomorrow at Leyland. We go into a 3-game match week. We begin our campaign against Stourbridge at home at the Lancashire Fair tomorrow at 2 p.m. Tickets are available, £5 for adults, kids can get in free. We then go home again against Halifax, 7:45 kick-off at Leyland, and then we are away to Newcastle next week Sunday.
Big game at Newcastle. A reminder, that's available on TikTok.
All home games.
Matt's there tomorrow.
Yeah, all home games are available on TikTok. Yeah, live streamed on TikTok. All home games, and that will be from kickoff.
And you'll be in the company of thousands.
I hope so.
Because TikTok is really popular. It's a fantastic.
It's a great platform, and
it's a great platform.
It's a wonderful way to bring the world to Burnley, to Lancashire. It's a phenomenal partnership that we have, and we're really proud that we can bring our games to individuals. I think over 1 million individual impressions and eyes on the game. So
that is incredible.
Yeah, it is. It's a phenomenal partnership.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the game against Wolves the other week. We wish you all the best tomorrow
Thank you very
against
much, Phil.
Stourbridge. I'm confident you'll win that. Have a good week.
Thank
3
you.
wins would be fantastic.
Yeah, we're hoping to be 9 points by the time I see you again in next week Sunday.
Thanks, Lola.
Always a pleasure to be here, Phil.
Thanks,
Always.
Lola.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to leave you the news that Chelsea are the winners. Burnley led by a goal to nil until 3 minutes before half-time. Alderweireld on goal. Palmer, Sterling and Jackson added to the tally. Wilson Odebear's day, perhaps. He scored on his first Premier League start. It finished Burnley 1, Chelsea 4. I will see you in a fortnight. Brentford away, Saturday the 21st of October. Brentford against Burnley. It's a 3 o'clock kick-off. Until then, take care, everybody. I'll see you soon. Leave the news. Burnley 1, Chelsea 4. Goodbye to everybody.